Hey everybody, how you doing? NASCAR Xfinity Open Series at Charlotte Motor Speedway. I'll be in the GoPro Mustang number 15 car today. I'm starting 12th in a field of 31. Race length is 90 laps, which equals 135 miles. Charlotte Motor Speedway is a 1.5 mile quad oval racetrack. 24-degree banking in the turns and 5-degree banking on the straights.
1 to go. It's going to be on the outside. Try to make for shit happen here. Close, the road's closed.
Oh my, Charlotte in the Xfinity car. 6 a.m. Wednesday, Iowa time. I think we've got 31 cars in this field. Wasn't sure if there was going to be a break or not. Sometimes you never know, but what do we got here? 31 cars, as usual. About half of them didn't qualify. Well, actually 21 qualified. I qualified 12th using the Majors Garage driver setup for this track. I don't know if I've ever run Charlotte in anything but a street stock. If I have, it was a fixed setup like in season 201 or 202, a long time ago. And I pretty much stayed away from this track as far as the NASCAR series was concerned because it is a wreck fest. These cars have a lot of power for this track. I mean, the banking and everything.
It's great. Additional sets of tires, but it's right. Be smooth and have a good run.
It's not Atlanta. It's not Texas. Totally different. Old track, old surface, slick as a button. I'm kind of tiptoeing through here. Single split all the way from about 4,000 down to 800.
Looks like you should be lining up behind the 24.
I just want to survive this one and get out of here as a little bit of practice. I considered not running it since we're not in the official season yet that mimics the real life seasons. But I thought, you know what? I got very little practice here, so I better in these cars, so I'd better run it. Dropping to the back is going to be a challenge if I feel I should do that, and I have to do that because there's nowhere to hide here at Charlotte. That should be their catchphrase. As narrow and as fast as this track is, nowhere to hide. Real easy on the accelerator. You can spin your tires here really bad.
Smooth, lead shift, easy on the brakes all day.
Pit road's not too bad getting on.
Base cuts off. Green flag.
All right, got past the guys on the inside. Tiptoe through 1 and 2 here. Roll off the throttle. I tried snapping the throttle and that did not work. All right, a little bit of gap behind me actually, believe it or not. Almost kissed the wall there, almost took some turf.
38.419.
That was a nice slow lap.
Lap right there, it's really good. I don't know what you did, but keep doing that.
And there's the first caution. Got a good start there, got a good jump. Okay. All right, a note on cautions. I was
lining up behind the 24.
Reading some posts in the forum, and somebody noticed, hey, did they change the caution rules? And someone reported they did that about midway through last season, and I have really noticed it this season that cautions are being thrown a lot less frequently. Or put it this way, the action on the track needs to be more dramatic for the cautions to be flown. And I've seen that on some YouTube videos where some people have been, you know, some of the big players And they were saying, what, no caution, no caution? And this one of them was at Talladega, a big one at Talladega. But everybody kind of got their cars going in the right direction fairly quickly. And therefore the caution was not flown, whereas in the past, 4 cars spinning down the middle of the track lane would have thrown a caution. So just be aware of that, folks, that they've changed the caution matrix. And I have seen that in one of my races. I can't remember which one it was. I thought for sure the caution was going to come out, and it did not. It came out a little bit later when that incident caused another incident. But anyway, just be aware that they've loosened up the, or tightened up the caution rules just a little bit. 4 sets of tires, by the way, that's every 23 laps, if you count just laps. I have no idea on fuel. Probably have to come in for a splash.
I'd like to say hello to all of our sponsors. Thanks for all you do for us and all of your support. And a big thank you to all these fantastic fans that are here today. Packed house, great to see. Hello to everybody watching at home. Hope everybody enjoys the race. 1 minute 38.345.
Charlotte has a lot of eye candy. You see I'm only running about 80 frames per second here instead of my normal 120. I had the graphics turned down to the point where at other tracks it was looking and feeling pretty good, but when I got here to Charlotte, the big TV screen was gone, so I had to bump them up. Just got to have that TV screen here. All right, up here in the high rent district, so we had a really good start there. I didn't see, where the caution occurred. It wasn't in my direct rearview mirror, at least I didn't see it. So let's hope we can get another run started here. It'll be interesting. I literally only have 5 to 7 consecutive laps with this car that's set up at this track. This morning, I just kind of decided to jump into it. Originally, there was only like 12 people here, and I thought, hey, this is a good race. 12 entries, but anyway, so.
Flag.
Yeah, that was a better exit off of 4.
32.417.
Okay, the 20's really checking up. Can I get him? I need to get him as soon as I can. He got a good run through the corner, though. He's going to give me the inside. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Awesome job. Stand up fucking move. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Got out of the gas a little too late there, I think. Okay, easy, easy. Let it happen naturally, David. Okay, I was a little weak through that corner. Try a little trail braking, if you will, to set it up a little better. That worked out great. just a touch. All right, 1 and 2 there, you got it down. That was not too bad, 3 and 4. Pulling away from the car behind me. Kind of maintaining with the big dogs up here.
30.821.
A little bias into it. Boy, through 4 there, I'm just plowing big time. I'm seeing a little bit of lag, a little bit of jittery. I'm not blinking, but graphics-wise. Okay, that's not too bad. Got about a second on the 9th place car behind me. Kind of hanging with the big dogs, as I said, so just don't overdrive it. Little separation between the 2 cars ahead of me. A little more rear end. Well, he kind of gave me a run, but I didn't have the opportunity to take it this time. Ooh, one up in the wall here. Ten washed out big time. Okay. So far, so good. Okay, I went in there a little hotter than normal. Brake bias works only to a certain point. Okay, get back to smooth. Just smooth and easy, smooth and easy. You're hanging with the big boys in 7th here, David. Very good, very good. Long way to go. Okay, everybody's slowing down big time through 4 there. Number 16 ain't gonna play nice. Alrighty. We're now letting everybody get caught up, 16. I don't think he's blocking, I just think he can't drive. And
clear. Inside. Still inside. You're clear.
Well, that 16 was playing kind of dirty. Well, I hope that wasn't because of me.
Sounds like a little far away from your mouth again. Just double check that for us.
I should have just backed out. I had him, could have pulled away. Yeah, he was protecting his position. I get that. I didn't see anything in the immediate rear mirror that indicated that was me and he that caused something. Really shit driving 25. Okay, so that was way behind us. And 16's
line up behind the 16. Open.
kind of back and forth also. Well, I'm assuming with 23 lap cycle tires that we're all coming in. I just cannot imagine the leaders not coming in.
Behind the 16.
Everybody's in.
Start looking for your sign. Three, two, one. Stop on the sign.
Go man, go. Go man, go. That's a nice stop, guys. Good pit stop, boys.
Well, that was a night. Did I gain or lose any?
You're behind the 16.
Should have taken 2 just to get in front of him. Kind of looks like I gained a spot. Not seeing the 8 on the board, so we'll just see what happens when we cross the stripe. Well, I know based on that move on the 16 that I attempted down the backstretch that when you're near the end of the cycle of a run of tires, unless they give way, I'm just going to wash out horribly, probably in either set of the corners, so I kind of forced the issue there, but you know, they were coming up behind and I had put some room on the cars behind me, and then the 16 was holding me up and he wasn't playing nice, so hey, it's a position, I get that, but think bigger picture, longer term stuff, you know, I move over a lot. And the 20 car, I believe it was, moved over for me just dramatically. I mean, that's a stand-up job there. He saw me coming, I indicated I wanted it in turn 1, and he got out of the way. That's the way an honorable racer runs. Don't get into a piss and match, a dick measuring contest, because it slows both of you down, and especially when the other guy's faster than you, whether it's a lapper or, you know, a lead car. Get out of the way.
Side 1 minute 33.202.
And I wasn't being drawn away from too dramatically by the lead pack up here, the aliens, if you will. Right, I've been getting good starts and good restarts, just about a half a accelerator pedal in second gear here, then up to third gear, and so far that's working pretty good, and I've been able to clear cars. But we're up here with the bigger dogs, so we'll just see what happens on this one.
About time to give it another whirl. Race car's off. You ready? Green flag.
That was an ugly start. Not sure what the hell happened here with the 28. Oh, he's trying to get out of the way.
Side 1 minute 30.
Okay, that was ugly.
7, 6. Clear low if you need it.
He was trying to get out of the way. these guys. Now here comes the whole field.
33.909. Inside.
You may go. Please go. Make it happen. I'm giving you all the time in the world.
Clear.
Okay. Big gap back now. Well, that was one of the uglier restarts I've seen in a long time. Oh, these guys up here, holy smokes. Gave it to me. Thank you very much.
Outside 31.348. Still outside.
Oop.
Still out there.
He gave it to me. He just came down. I washed out. He came down to get right behind me. That's okay. That was on me. There's a seam there that's kind of throwing me off the wall. Okay, the 5's kind of moving on up here. Got past the guys. Okay, the 5's kind of stalled out a little bit, just hanging back there. Might have used a lot of his stuff up getting through that pack. I'm doing a little bit better job of hanging on the backstretch wall, forcing the car up there in that last lane. getting a better entry into 3. Five's gaining a little bit on me. That's okay. If he gets to me and wants to go, I'm going to let him go, of course, because there's a pretty good gap back to the cars behind him.
1.396.
Right now we seem to be pretty evenly matched, and I appear to be gaining on the car ahead of me just a little bit. Big bump got me there. Either the 5 is just cooling his heels, or we're pretty evenly matched here. Okay, a little timid, more timid in 3. Okay, we got one coming down here. I think that was a position car. He wasn't in blue.
1.837. Earl? Item through there, brother.
Okay, 18 laps into the 23 lap run. Okay, here comes the 5. He's feeling it.
Inside. Still inside. All clear, my man.
Was in 7th, now I'm back to 8th. Might have learned something there when I backed off heavy to let the 5 car go. That did work quite well. I was a lot higher up though in the track. Okay, 1 second back to the next position car. We see him in the mirror.
0.008.
That was a good corner. Ooh, a little shy on fuel. I took full load, we all did. We filled up to the top, so we're a little shy, it appears to be. Showing 44, 45, and 49 to go. Okay. Let's try that middle lane just a little bit. Ooh, we got one up in the wall there. Everybody's slowing down. Oh man, we're crawling through 4 again. 23 laps on the tires. Okay, here comes the 3 car. He wants it. You can have it.
32.2.
That's the way to get it done. I lift a little bit. He made a decisive choice. He made a commitment. I knew it. Get over. Just a blip on the throttle. He gets past me in no time at all instead of taking all day. But that's a 3-seat car, man. That's an alien up there. 1,000 I rating or better. Or, I mean, multiple 1,000 I rating. All right, let's follow him, see if we can't learn something.
32.662.
Okay, he's running. Well, then he comes down. Oh, I see. A little acceleration turns the car. Durr. Okay, back to 9th. But hey, I'll tell you what. I am very pleased so far with the way things are going here.
.557.
I'm slowing way down, but the cars behind me are making time. But this car here is really tied to a chain, tied to a tree compared to me.
32.335.
And he's not going to play nice. Okay, David, just
working the top. Still outside.
okay, he gave it to me. Very good, very good. I took it as quickly as I could when it became apparent he was going to give it to me. He's just, his car's dancing on those asphalt seams. Okay, another position car up here, the 17. 3 got by him. Twelve cars making a move on me from the back. Ooh, 17. Whoa! Whoa! That was interesting. I didn't think I was doing too much different there, but wow, the rear end just came right around in the quad there.
On the way, Earl. And right next to him, bud. Already told him twice.
31, okay, 31, that was a lapper, so that doesn't matter. I must have had the steering wheel cocked just a little bit more than normal or something.
32.959.
Ooh, that was sketchy. Oh, God, big push. Remember, we came in with about 22 laps on the tires. We're now at 32 on this run. Oh man, down to 140 in turn 4. I think the seam got me there where that rear end danced out.
692.
Okay, about 30 laps, 25 to 30 laps to go before I have to get fuel. Yeah, the seams are playing havoc. The tires are just running the seams. You get on the seam and it dictates where your car goes. But that 12 car behind me has been maintaining about the same distance. I'd like to get past the 17, but man, the way these cars are dancing on these asphalt seams, or at least mine is. Okay, now's the time to let him know. And he gave it to me. Good man, good man, good man.
You want it?
Okay, we're going to be getting into lap traffic now. Oh, 17 just dove left down apron wall. Ooh, pay attention to what's going on up front, not in the mirror. I don't know if he's coming down pit road and he's pretty timid about getting on pit road or what the hell. Ooh, ooh. On the outside, oh, this is ugly.
Inside, still on your inside. Looks clear, clear, clear.
Okay, he brushed the wall and he held his line. Okay, that was a good job on his part. I think that was 27 car. Yep, good job, good job. It happened. I got by you. All right, still hanging here in 7th. Okay, there's one peeling off. He's had enough. I've got to set my bias back to 0 before I come down, lest I spin the rear end out.
Gotta get through this traffic roll. Pit forward, 32.802. Outside. Still out there at the door. Clear up top.
Oh, I made that look ugly. He's probably doing the same thing. God damn it. I give you a chance, get by.
32.731. That'd be smarter. Get ourselves a solid top 5 today.
Ooh, I am in 5th because of pit stops, apparently. Ooh, the orange car all over the place.
They know you're coming.
Seam walking. Laps to go. I'm not going to come down until I hear leader on pit road. 16 seconds behind the leader. That's about a half a lap there, you know. He did not come down that time. I'm kind of keeping an eye on my supplemental map on my other monitor. Okay, this 5 car up here is a position, but right now I think we're pretty even. He got by me a little while ago.
32.706.
Oh, here comes one on new tires.
Leaders on pit road.
Leaders on pit road.
Clear low.
$5 gallons should be enough to get me to the end. I was only about 5 laps short.
Leader pit road.
Stop on the sign.
Go, hard, hard, hard. They know you're coming. Outside. Clear.
I hate being on the outside during the quad, in the quad there.
Getting ready to have a caution out, caution out. How are you doing there, bud? The road will be closed.
God damn
behind
it.
the 30.
Am I a lap down? I am. And 16th. Holy shit. That turned to shit real quick, didn't it? But it caught the other guy too. I mean, the other leaders. Remember, we heard leader on pit road when I was on pit road, so
We're going to restart behind the 30.
we all just got the hose. All right, what
Behind the 6. You're behind the 30.
are you waiting for?
You're behind the 30.
But all these other cars should have to come down too, so. Ooh.
I'm around the 4. You're going to be lining up behind the 9.
As I've gotten more used to these pedals, you saw back there that, you know, I have them set up, I think it's at 70 or 80% pressure. And as I'm getting to know them a little better, you know, that kind of effectively gives me anti-lock brakes and the tires won't lock up. Well, there in that case right there, I was standing on them and not coming to a slow. That was, you know, my fault. But all right, first car lap down. Get over to the relative. Okay, the 17 is behind the pace car, so unless he comes down, we won't get the wave around.
Pit road is open.
If 17 comes down, then that puts me in the 9. the 27, the 28, the 26, wave around cars. Come on, 17, you need to pit, you need to pit, you need to pit.
It's going to be green next time. 1 to go. 1 minute 35.172. We're on the bottom. Pits are closed.
Oh,
Come around the
we did get the, I thought that was a 17 up there. It was not. And he's pitting in.
Looks like you'll be lining up behind the 9.
I think I got to wait for him. I want him down pit road first. Said he was pitting in, then he didn't. He tried to fuck me.
9.
Or he changed his mind, or he hit the wrong button, or something. Yeah, he was going to come down.
23. 3.
Well, if I hadn't let him, I think the way it shakes out here is I would not have gotten a passing penalty had he come down pit road. However, had he stayed out like he did, and I passed and I crossed the start finish line before he did, that would have been passing under caution. Watch it, 27. We got cars up here that we have to slow down
Get
for.
that thing cleaned out real well. You're ready to go green.
So anyway, backing off was the right thing to do.
All right, so we're going to have to come around the 22. That pace car's off. Everybody be on the toes. Green flag. All clear.
Okay, the 9 was thinking about pitting because I think he's hurt. All right, 17 to go. I am on the lead lap. Play it smart. Just bring it to the end. God, I was sitting up there in 7th. Might be able to gain a position or two. I'm not going to be too goddamn aggressive. Well, there's enough time here, enough laps left that some of these guys up here might be abusing their equipment, their tires. So I might be able to reel 1 or 2 in here. I'm hoping. If I can get a top 10 out of this, this will be a win with what happened there on pit road. That set of pit stops where we got caught a lap down. Surrounded by lappers. And I have to be cognizant of the fact that these boys are racing. They don't care about me. And I don't know if I want to be in their scrum. You know what I mean?
1.291 outside. Still out there. Clear high.
But here I am in it. Well, here we go.
out there. Clear up top. Lampers on the way wrong. Let's go. 31, 29, 1, 5. 10 laps to go. Water outside. Clear.
Okay, the 17 is positioned now. And realistically, the only position I most likely will be able to gain. Okay, got him. All right, well, okay. Reel in the 11th place car.
Loud and clear. I don't know why you can't hear Earl. Can you hear me? Did not hear him call that caution. He did check your radio connection. Check the one on your headset, on your headboard actually, on your left-hand side, on your headrest. 1, 2, 3, loud and clear.
Loud and clear.
You got a good copy.
You saw me do some serious snake weaving there when I was on the brakes hard. That was that rear bias, so I put it back to 0 for these last few laps. Well, in 12th, well, we're gonna line them up for a shootout. Plenty of fuel. Tires got 20 laps on them. We're gonna make do with what we got here. Wow. But everybody's pretty much
restart behind this 21.
Everybody's in that case up here.
5 to go.
"13 cars on the lead lap. I want to try to get past the 21. Ooh, I'm in 8th. That's right, because some of them peeled off. Okay, so we got a top 10 looking here. I just want to bring it home. If I can get past the 21, that's fine. I need to hold off the 15, the 29, the 17, the 1. But I've been getting really good starts and really good restarts, so other than that last clusterfuck, that was just intense. Well, I tell you what, I came into this with great intrepidation, and was that a lap? That was a lead lap car? Maybe. We'll find out here.
You're going to be lining up behind the 21. The road is closed.
Anyway, I came into this race with great intrepidation, and it's turned out a hell of a lot better than I thought it would. Okay, and ninth is the number 1 car. That was the leader. I believe he had pole. I'm not sure about that. But number 1 seed car, multiple thousand I rating. He was the leader that came down pit road when I said I'm going to follow the leader, and I came down after he did. And then when we were on pit road, the new leader came down, whoever that was, and then the caution came out. We got caught a lap down. So anyway, the car, number 1 car that probably has the most lead laps through that first cycle of pit stops, right behind me. I'm assuming he's going to play nice. I'm assuming he's going to play smart. I shouldn't have to worry about him. Will he get by me? Most likely. But we should be on the same set of tires, though, I would think. Unless he dove down, nah, I don't think he could have. So anyway.
One to go.
And we got the 20
Should
seed.
be on the outside. Behind the 4. 1 minute 33.342.
All right, 3 laps. Well, actually 2. This is kind of a green-white checker, a natural green-white checker. We'll cross the stripe with 2 to go, white flag. That's it. Ooh, 30 seed cars up here. Uh-oh. They're probably saying the same thing about me. Oh, the 15's up here. Look out for him. We got the 30, the 15, the 21, all right here in this little pack on my relative board. Just do what you've done so far and miss the wreck that may occur.
Girl. Go. Come on, bud. Hi, big man. Hey, car's off. Be ready. Ready, green, 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 green. Nice. 1 minute 28.12. Still inside. 2 to go. Still there. Door.
Then I push up big time and hit the wall. That was all me, man. Sorry about that, guys.
33.158.
Stayed out as high as I could.
Working the bottom. Good job.
Well, that was a fucked up restart.
Tell me about your car when you can.
I fucked up. I hit the wall. You know, we're going for it. I was on the outside there. I tried to stay as high as I freaking could through the quad, but I didn't. I don't think I made any contact through the quad, but I think it was the number 1 seed car. The number 1 car got into it with another car right behind me. Yeah, I spin the tires on the restart here. I managed to keep it off the wall and keep it from swapping ends, but that stacks everybody up here. We're sailing it off through the quad here down into turn 1. You know, I don't have the momentum. Everybody behind me, it's 2 laps to go. We're all fighting for the position. I do the best that I can, hanging on the outside, foot to the floor, trying to make some speed down the backstretch. 1 makes it 3 wide. I have no choice but to send it off in to, you know, not fuck things up any worse than they are. I drift up into the wall. The 13 follows me, then tags me in the rear end. I get off the wall. There's nothing I can do but just keep my foot in it, stay as high as I can through the quad. The 1 comes down, and then the 21 hooks in, the 17 gets hooked into that. He's up on the roof. Oh my God, you know, that was all my bad because I spun the tires. Sorry about that, guys. Well, brought her home in a 10th place, right? 8th. Well, I hate the fact that I had something to do with a wreck behind me. But we're all going for it. 3 wide, they made that choice, you know, so.
Here, guys, start picking up all this other crash stuff here that we've got, the pole rig and the chassis bending rig. Start picking up.
Pick that shit up, he says. All right, well, okay. Wow, top 10 in this field. That's 8th place finish. That's pretty freaking good for me. I'm really, really happy with that. Got Charlotte under my belt, a little more experience and all that. So it is what it is, and we'll take it for what it is and pack up and go home. All right, hey, thanks for coming along for the ride, and we'll see you next time.